Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. A couple quick clarifications. Number one, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, I'll put a link down below to a totally free 4-part series. But futures are awesome, especially for those of you that are in the world of maybe day trading stocks or futures and suffering under that dreaded pattern day trading rule. In the world of futures, there is zero pattern day trading rule. So you can day trade as much as you want every single day. Second, I am trading futures through a prop firm. What is a prop firm? How does a prop firm work? Which prop firm am I using? All that can be found at the link up above. I'll also put it down below. But in a nutshell, a prop firm is a way for you to put very little of your money at risk, and then you have a whole lot of upside potential. So if you do want to learn more on that, then like I said, check out that link up above or in the description area. So I'll pause the screen recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential trade. All right, I have an order to get short at that red line here. Looking for it to break that red line, come down here, and then push down through the trend line. All right, I'm going to cancel that order out. We'll see how it wants to play out. All right, I will pause. All right, I have an order to get short at that red line there. If it wants to come back down. In and out there. Very good. Nice, quick $500. If you blinked, you missed it, but that is the power of futures. I know, can look like a total scam. Wait, what? I didn't even see the trade, Clay. That was like 2 seconds. I think it might have been less than 2 seconds, but yes. 2 seconds and over 500. I get it if you're thinking a scam. Totally understand. All I can really say is go try. You'll see. You'll see. Now, yes, it can move fast against you, so you gotta, risk management is key, but risk management is key no matter what you're trading, whether it's stocks or options or anything else or crypto. But there we go. All right, nice opening trade. Let's see what else I can find. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, looking to get short at that red line again. If it wants to come back down. Well, as of now, it's pushing upwards, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that out. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking to potentially pick up a short here. I would need to see it come up a bit more. Interested at right around the 20.055 mark. We'll see if it wants to push up a bit more. All right, I will pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, maybe it's getting close. Push up a bit more. Oh. All right, I'll pause. All right, now I'm interested in buying a contract here on this pullback. Let's see it come down a bit more. Come on. There we go, got that. Just started at 1. So a quick little scalp there. Should have went, I guess, bigger size, but that's me talking in hindsight. I want to give myself some flexibility on that one, so I can always start again. Next will be at the trend line down there. Again, just starting small so I can give myself flexibility within the trade. I was thinking maybe I should just have bought at the purple line, the 50 period moving average, but like I said, I decided for the trend line itself. All right, I'll pause. All right, coming down. Oh, wow, right off the trend line. That happened in the blink of an eye. There's no chance for me to get filled unless I had a predetermined limit order out there. I'm almost wondering, should I be flipping over to the short side? Is this going to keep on bleeding down through here? Maybe, yeah. Well. I am getting a little more picky now just because, I mean, I'm plenty green on the day. So absolute worst case scenario, I never get filled again for the remainder of the day, and that's fine. I'm still up over 500 bucks, which in my mind is nothing to scoff at, especially when, this is all come in less than 15 minutes. All right, I'll pause. Well, I am glad I did not short that trend line break. That would have been quite painful. In hindsight, though, I wish I would have just bought that. I was thinking down here, and I hesitated. And now, did I think that there was going to be something like this happening? No. Even if thinking buying, I did not buy with the thought that something this big was going to occur in the opposite direction, but it did. All right, I'll pause. Whoops, I'm in. All right, out on that. I just realized there's news coming out. Lost track in less than 1 minute. There's 9:45 a.m. Eastern news. That's not always the case. So I wanted to get out before that. So I did make money on it, but I did not want to sit through this news. So I'll let it play. It should get pretty jumpy here any moment. We'll see. Now, I don't think it's going to be huge news, but enough news where do I want to be sitting in there? There's, all right, yeah. And you see the news came out, so it's getting a lot more jumpy all of a sudden. Now, to be fair, I was short, so if this thing plummets to the downside, I'll be sitting here saying, oh man, that would have been great. But again, to be fair, if that thing would have skyrocketed, that could have been a very painful situation. All right, so yeah, it cared about the news, kind of. You saw it get jumpy a little bit, but nothing crazy. Or at least as of yet, nothing crazy. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking to get long here. Oh, I was hoping it'd come down a little bit more than that. Just trying to be patient, trying to get good entry points. And again, this is live, so I do apologize for, okay, pause, okay, not, okay, pause. But like I said, this is not a voiceover. This is happening right now as I speak. So there's no like editing going on or anything like that. That's just kind of come to the territory, but it also shows that's how trading goes. A lot of times you'll be close, or nothing. Close, oh, nothing. Close, it's almost nothing. So that's how it goes. You're not every time. And that's why, now if I put together a highlight reel and edited out all this stuff, then in my opinion, I'm giving you I'm misrepresenting in a sense what trading's like. Because then you're going to think you just show up and every single time you throw out an order, it'll get filled. And that's just, but no, this is what a lot of trading is. It's close to an entry point that you like and then nothing. Well, you just got to be patient. All right. I like this breakout. We've got a bit of a pullback here. I am in for my opening allotment. Out there for another quick little scalp. In hindsight, yeah, maybe I should have been more aggressive up front, but once again, that is just hindsight speaking. So now up 755 there. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, looking to buy, pull back here. I have an order out there to get long. Actually, I'll move it down right there. Right there, actually. Again, starting off small to give myself some flexibility. I'm going to move it down some more now. Like that area right there. Needs to come down just a bit more. Let's see. Did hit record, didn't I? All right, yes, I am recording, getting close. Oh, look at that, right off my, oh, how did I not get filled there? What? Oh, well, I'm gonna call it good after that one. That's very irritating. I can hear the voices already that want to send me going, not blowing degen mode or anything like that. But that's not. I've learned over my years of trading that's not a good mentally healthy spot to be in. Wow. All right. Well, like you said, I'm gonna just go ahead and call it good. No need to let that frustration grow into anything bigger, especially when I'm already nicely solid on the day. But yes, that's a day ending. We'll call it, maybe that'll be the title of this video, a day ending trade. So right there, I realized the trade didn't technically take place, but situations like that can be very dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good. Before I go, though, I do want to personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar that I'm offering. So if you want to learn more about the tools I'm using, how I build consistency, manage risk, and just make sure that you have the right framework, the right approach to all this trading stuff, then definitely get signed up for the free class. If you're watching on my site, there's an area right there on the webpage. But if you're watching on YouTube, I'll put the link down in the description area below, or you can just go to claytrader.com/live. So would love to see you there. So thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button. And if you are not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button so you're notified when new content is released. Everybody take care. Have a good one.